Hi friends, I hope you all are doing well. This is Merlin. So in this video we are going to see how to make jawar rotis. So to make jawar rotis, we'll take 1 cup of water. I'll add in 1 cup of water to this. I'll add into this non-stick pan. I've added 1 cup of water to make jawar rotis. So for this, we'll first boil the water on a medium flame. To this water, we are going to add a pinch of salt. So I've taken a pinch of salt, I'll add to this water. I've added to this water. To this water, I'll be adding in little ghee, just 1/4 teaspoon. So I've added 1/4 teaspoon of ghee to this water, and we'll wait till the water comes to boil. As we can see, our water has come to boil. So at this point of time, we'll add in 1 cup of jawar flour. So I have taken 1 cup of jawar flour here. To the same amount, I have taken 1 cup of water. So in the same cup, I have taken 1 cup of jawar flour. We'll be adding to this water, boiling water. So here I've added 1 cup of jawar flour to 1 cup of water with a pinch of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of ghee. So we'll just give this a good mix till all the water is absorbed by this flour, and then we'll keep it covered for a while. As we can see, water is absorbed by the flour, so we'll just keep this covered after giving a good mix. Let's cover this and keep aside. We'll keep this aside. Okay, so now we'll just open the lid and we'll check the dough. So our dough here is now little bit cool down. So we'll just give it a nice soft dough. We'll just knead it. Now to this I can give you a tip, as I had shown you in the video already, that whenever you make any dough, especially the steamed one, say jawar, ragi, bajra, makai, corn flour dough, so just add in 1/4 teaspoon of ghee before you mix the dough, because it gives the dough a very smooth texture and it will not stick to your hand, as you can see here. So the dough will not stick to your palm and it will become nice and soft. To make any rotis soft, you have to knead the dough to a very smooth texture. You have to knead it very well, so your rotis are nice and soft. As we can see here, our dough is nice and soft and a smooth texture. So now we'll just roll this out. We'll make nice balls here. Give it a nice smooth and round shape. As we can see here, with 1 cup of jowar flour, we could make 7 balls here. So in 1 cup, you can make 7 jowar rotias. If you want your rotis to become bigger, then you can double the dough. Now let's roll them out. If you want round in shape, as you can see, there are some cuts in the sides. So you can take any round shape lid which can be used as a cutter. So I'll be using this lid to give it a round shape to the roti. So I'll just keep it over this. And we'll just roll it on this as well to use as a cutter. So let's check. So remove all the sides. This is not bad as well. So you can just remove this out. As here you can see, it's nicely come out and it's round in shape now. So we'll just fry this. So we'll just heat this pan, frying pan, to fry our chapatis. As the frying pan is becoming hot, meanwhile we'll just flatten the rotias, jowar rotias. again with the help of edge, we'll just cut it to a round shape. So here our tawa is nice and hot. To this we'll add in the jawar roti to fry. As we can see here, our roti is getting puffed up from the sides as we are pressing it. Let's turn this over. As you can see, our roti is getting nice and puffed. So just keep pressing it to the corners and fry it well. You can just brush this with little ghee or oil if you want. Here you can see our roti is thoroughly puffed and it's done. So we can take this out. Let's put another one. You just turn this over and fry the other side. As we can see, our roti is getting puffed here, and though it is nicely thin rolled out. You just turn it over again. See how beautifully it's getting puffed up. So we'll just take this out as this is well fried. We'll just brush it with some ghee as it will give a good taste to this jawar bhakri. So here our roti is done. You can see here how beautifully it is fried and it looks beautiful. Let's fry another roti, jawar roti. One more tip I can give you to make the jawar roti soft. If it is not becoming soft, what you can do is just wet the cloth, a small kitchen towel, just dip it in water or a tissue and just keep rolling over this while you are frying the roti. Just give it a touch of a wet cloth or a wet tissue and fry all the edges. Just keep pressing the edges. As we all know, when we press the edges, our rotis turn out to be puffed. Let's turn this over. Now we'll repeat the same process with a wet cloth or a wet tissue. We just keep on rolling this over. Let's turn it. Here we can see our roti is getting nice and puffed. Our roti is fully puffed now. So we'll just apply ghee. We'll just brush with ghee and we'll just turn this over. We can see that how beautifully it is puffed up and also it is nice and soft. So this is how you can make your rotis, jawar rotis or bajra rotis. Now this is all done. We'll just take this out. Let's try another one. To this we can just add in sprinkle some water and can just roll it around like this. Put some more and just press it the sides. We just turn this over. Here we can see how beautifully jawar bhakri is getting puffed up. We just turn this. Keep pressing the edges. As you can see, our roti is getting nice and puffed here. So we just turn this. Now we just apply little ghee. To the other side as well. So we take this out. Here, this roti is nicely puffed up and it's well fried. So we apply ghee to this. Here, as you can see, it's nicely puffed and done. So let's take this out.